The Seward Park rests on the same plot of land that the Seward House Museum does, yet a little bit south. It's on 34 and has a statue of Henry Seward greeting traffic northbound on Route 34. There are benches. In the summer, there is beautiful landscape. It is here that we meet our expert on William Henry Seward, Ms. Elaine Dermody. Here she will tell us a little bit of information on the man. Ms. Dermody, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Mr. Elsenbeck. Welcome to the Seward House.
Thank you. So tell me a little about Mr. Seward. When was he born?
Well, William Seward was born in 1801.
That's
he
interesting.
died in 1872.
Okay. So why did he live in Auburn?
At the time, Auburn was actually looking like it was going to be a growing city and pretty prosperous place to live in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did he do here in Auburn?
Well, he's practiced and studied law for a few years, and he eventually became the U.S. Secretary of State for Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh.
It's pretty impressive.
In fact, Seward wasn't only Abraham Lincoln's Secretary of State, he was also the 12th governor of New York, 1839 to 1842. And then after that, he was a United States Senator from 1849 to 1861. And now it is time to take a look at William Henry Seward's house and lawn, which is located just across the street from Town Hall. In 1951, William Henry Seward III, Henry Seward's great-grandson, bequeathed the family home in Auburn, New York to the Fred L. Emerson Foundation to serve as a living memorial to his famous grandfather. After a few years of careful preparation, the Seward House opened up to the public in 1955 and was designated a National Historical Landmark in 1964. Now it displays one of the most original collections of any historic home in America. In 2008, the museum established itself as its own independent, not-for-profit museum. Auburn is not only the place where William Henry Seward spent his life, it is also where he died and was buried. How did Mr. Seward die?
Well, on October 10th, 1872, in the morning, he was complaining about breathing problems, and later in the afternoon, his health rapidly declined. What's really touching, though, was his last words to his family were, "Love each other."
It is in this graveyard, Fort Hill Cemetery, that William Henry Seward is buried, alongside the rest of his family. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you learned something new about William Henry Seward and his home in Auburn, New York. My name is Ryan Elsenbeck, and my goal for you was to view Seward House in Auburn, New York with a little more appreciation in regard to history. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.